guys, my name's Alyssa and welcome to my dining room. Oh, my dog. You know what? He really doesn't give two flying fucks about me until I start talking to a camera. Paulo, don't be rude. Now, this video was gonna go dead last. It was. It should, based on crazy people's responses. Fuck, it is funny. Making Aries wait. You are the only sign on a regular basis that's like, why are you forgetting about Aries? What's wrong with Aries? Where's Aries gonna be? Oh my god, what are you gonna do, Aries? I'm never gonna do Aries. I never. You realize I leave Aries out every single fucking time, don't I? No, I don't. Get over your fucking selves, Aries. Just let it happen. Let life happen. Is it what you want to hear? I don't know. This first part's not. It's what I love about Aries. Aries, schmarries, carries, Larrys, berries. Besides having a name that rhymes with a lot of interesting things, you are quick. So quick. Let's do a little breakdown of the Aries. You are the first sign. You are the youngest sign. You represent the youngest years. You represent the head of the body. You are the head. So what do they always say? Women are the neck and men are the head. Women turn the head. Sounds like I hate you, doesn't it? No, I don't. I don't hate you whatsoever. Aries is a very important sign. And I think Aries get hurt a lot. They act like they don't. They pretend as if they are indestructible, yet they are the ego. So I'm sorry. I don't hate you, Aries. You are fiery tempered and you're quick. You're smart. You get things done the fastest. So you as an Aries are the leader. You're fucking it, man. The Aries is the one that's going to be in your face. Kind of going to be like, hey, what's going on? I'm an Aries. Because they don't have time for stupid chit-chat, stupid witty banter, stupid, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get to know you. If they want to get to know you, they're going to walk right up to you and be like, hi, my name is Aries. I'm going to make you feel more comfortable here because these are my surroundings. I want everything to be good and happy and light and fluffy and funny. You are a kind, childlike person. You want things to go well. You want things to be easy. You want things to be nice. And you want everything around you to just flow. But then you also have this really strong competitive nature on the same end of it, which is like the way that you protect what is yours and what you have. And what you have a lot of good things. And you don't need to go and tell everybody how good you are. As an Aries, you should know within yourself how good you are, what your talents are, what your strengths are. And my brother is an Aries. When my brother is the kind of person that didn't follow other people's rules and standards. He didn't live up to what other people wanted of him. He did his own thing, and he's always been that person. He's always been like, this is what feels good to me. And Aries are really good at making sure that they do things that benefit themselves, that they think for themselves, that they make sure that they are thought of and they are loved before they go and they drain themselves on other people. This is a very strong characteristic because how many people do you meet that are just like, you can't even break it into their head, like you need to stop draining yourself on this person. You need to stop giving all of yourself. You need to keep some time for you, blah, 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 blah. And an Aries already knows that. An Aries doesn't have to learn that. They know their boundaries. They know their limits as a human. They don't necessarily know their limits as when to stop being a competitive jerk, but they do know their limits on how to protect themselves from harm and what to do and what kind of shields to put up and what kind of barriers to put up. Very much when an Aries breaks up with someone, that's over. They're not going to go into it again. It's done and done. It's ruled by Mars, and so Mars becomes this fiery planet. It's a planet of anger, aggression, sex, passion, all these things, war. Aries is the god of war. And when you are an Aries, You do have a fiery temper. It's a passionate demeanor. It's the way that you show that you believe in something, that you have gifts, that your life has purpose, that you are something special, and you show it. You bring it out in a warlike fashion. You are a presence when you walk into a room. You are the person that's going to think of things first. And you're coming up with these exciting adventures and everything before everybody else does. You are the creators. You don't have to be artistic to create something, to be the person, the starter of a situation, to get in there into a project and say this is what we're going to do and delegate it on to everybody, to be the starter and the creator. I know that Aries, like, they put up these big walls. So if you are going to hurt an Aries, remember that you are going to shut off them from you forever. Don't do that shit to an Aries. Don't fuck with an Aries. Not because an Aries all passion and anger and the Aries is going to come at you and be like, I'm an Aries, I'm going to destroy you. No, because an Aries is sensitive. An Aries doesn't want to deal with you giving them pain. So an Aries is going to say fuck you and write you off. When an Aries lets you in, they're the most sweet, soft-spoken, good people you will meet because they do care. Their front is a way to protect themselves. And if you were an Aries, you would understand this. The fact that you embody yourself. You are the self. And you have to protect that. It's like, as a Libra, I need to protect my relationships. As a Virgo, you need to protect your tasks. As an Aries, you need to protect yourself. That's the first thing you need to protect. And it is the only thing that matters. And if anyone else was people who are not Aries don't understand that, and they look at it as a sign of weakness or a sign that, Aries are just assholes, when in reality, they're just doing what they need to do so that they can live and breathe and function in this world. And then after they protect themselves, they can move on and do other things and protect other people and figure out other amazing things and go on your adventures and experience life and love and happiness. And it's true that some Aries girls are tomboys, but a lot of them are like princess-like. And I'd say it's an Aries woman's trait to value themselves, to take care of themselves, to hold on to what is dearest to them, and that is their own femininity. That's who they are. And as a man, it is their masculinity. And that's who they are. So when you're looking at an Aries next time and you're like, yeah, that guy's a dick. I just want to, he can take it. I can just rip this person to shreds. Think about it for a second. What you're actually ripping into. It's like you created a boat in a little bottle. And it took years because I don't even know how you put boats into bottles. But you did that. And then someone came over and took that boat in a bottle and hit you over the head with it. And as it was laying on the ground, and your brain is bleeding, you just look at that shattered boat and bottle, and all you can do is think about how long it took you and how someone just so quickly destroyed it. Don't fuck with an Aries ego. Not because they have a wrath, but because it's fucking wrong. So do I apologize for my video? Aries, I apologize for saying you all had crooked penises. You don't know how to have sex. And that you don't think. And that you're stupid. And that you're caveman-like. That's only a part of you. That's your front. I know you're better than that. And there's no doubt in my mind that you know you're better than that too. But if it does anything good for you, to hear it from me, to hear it from somebody else. I value every Aries that I meet. The true friends of the zodiac. Bite me on this one. Here, Aries, would you like a pistachio? I'll open it for you. Here you go. That's what I love about Aries.